What's up, everybody? Jake Spades Reptiles. Today I am filming on the cell phone, so we'll see how that turns out. But I wanted to do a quick video on some of our Candino, Enchi, and Candino Pied project. Last year we produced quite a few of them, and they have all colored up now, and I wanted to kind of show you how much they change because I've got new babies from this year that will be available, but also just wanted to show you how much Candino and Candies change as they get a little bit older and get a little bit more size. So we're going to do a quick little montage video, and then I'll just talk a little bit about them as well. And yeah, that'll be it for this week. Alright guys, so this first one is just a plain albino. Now this is from our high contrast lines. She is possible pied actually, but she has nothing to do with our Candino project right now, but she's one that we've kind of held back just because of how nice she is. But this is basically what a regular albino looks like. Now we're going to show you the Candino that's about the same size, same age, and show you what that looks like. Alright, now hopefully the camera will pick this up, but this is a Candino female. She's about the same size as the last one. Sorry, I'm a little bit too close here. But as you can see, Candinos, as they get older, the white becomes a purpley lavender color, similar to like what a lavender albino would do. But this is Candy and Candino put together, so this is technically a double hat for Candy and albino, and it just turns out to be a visual thing like a freeway or actually the same thing as cryptic and clown. So that is the Candino, and she doesn't want to be on camera apparently, so we'll swap to the next one. Okay, the next one is when we add Enchi. Now this is an Enchi albino. Again, all these snakes are about 400 to 600 grams, so they've got some good size. They're around a year old, so they are basically fully colored up as far as the Candino would be. So now Enchi does a lot with the albino. As you can see, this is a very pink tint, has a very pink tint to it, but you see that like the edges here are more of a white, but you still have the pinks and stuff, especially down the back, and then obviously that more reduced banded pattern that you would get from an Enchi. So this girl was a sibling to the last girl, the Candino female, so we had to wait until she got a bit bigger to really figure out if she was an albino or if she was Candino. So that's been kind of the fun thing with these, is we get to keep them a little bit longer and really see how they age and all that stuff. So alright, so next I'm going to show you an Enchi Candino, and then we'll put them side by side because the camera has a hard time showing the difference. Okay, it's already starting to take off. So this is the Enchi Candino, and you can tell that there's a little bit more of a stronger pink coloration, and that is because all the white has started to turn more of that lavender purple. You can see it on her head, and the sides as well are not nearly as white as the last one, and I'll put them next to each other here in a second to show you guys as well. But this is really sweet to just add one gene to the albino Candino complex and have such a cool look, this pink purple type color, and hopefully the camera will show it well for you guys, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's them. I'm going to show you the two of them together now. Alright guys, they are getting a little bit rambunctious, but this is the two of them together. So you have the albino over here, and then the Candino. Both of them are Enchi, but you can really see a difference here where much wider and more purple here because of the albino versus Candino. So this is the albino pied. As you can see, albino pieds is an adult. This is an adult albino pied. As they age, the white actually ends up starting to get yellow, which you will see in the Candino a little bit, where you'll see the purple lose its like vibrance, but it still stays purple. It doesn't turn yellow. But this is a very nice albino pied female. She's actually been paired this year, but has not ovulated or anything yet. But this is a regular albino pied, and now we'll show you the Candino pied. This is the Candino pied. You've got the purples coming in, but the pied part of the Candino pied stays white because that is coming from the pied, not the albino or Candino, which is kind of interesting. A lot of people expect this to be purple, but it is white because pied will always be pure white. So that is the Candino pied. Yeah, let's take a look at the Enchi now. Okay guys, so since my adults are all in shed, I am going to show you guys some of the babies from the 15 egg clutch. These have not started coloring up yet. As you can see, there's no purple, but these are both albino or Candino pieds. But as you can see, there's quite a big difference between the albino or Candino pied. Sorry, the regular albino or Candino pied and the Enchi albino or Candino pied. The Enchi brings in, again, those pinks, the banding that a regular Enchi pied would have, and you get the red. But again, just like with any other pied combo, the pied part is still pure white on these albinos and Candinos, even with the Enchi. The Enchi is going to add more pattern. Now obviously this is a very high pattern albino pied too, but it is not Enchi. Baby albino or Candino, and then albino or Candino Enchi. Just wanted to show you guys what they kind of start out as. The Enchi is very obvious in these once they're all out their eggs and everything, but these are from the 15 egg clutch. I'm kind of considering this the little update. I don't know that I'm gonna get. Alright, you guys get to see some carnage. I don't know that I'm going to get a video put together of all the babies in it. But this is essentially what the whole clutch was. I showed you guys the two pieds, and then you've got Enchi, albino or Candinos, and albino or Candinos. There's no real differences. Obviously, all of them have a little bit of a different look, but couple months these guys will hopefully start purpling up, and we'll be able to that's when I'll probably do the update, where we'll show the difference between the candies and Candinos, with just like 150 to 200 grams instead of the 500 to 700 grams that I was just showing you guys. So but they're pretty cool. And we got bits. Don't know if this is gonna show. There you go. Alright guys, well that's gonna about wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the kind of progression through the albino, Candino, Enchi pied project that we're working. We do hope to get more genes into this project over the next few years, but right now we're really happy with how the Enchis are really interacting with the albino and Candino, and really enjoy hatching all of them. So that's going to be it for this week. It's been a couple weeks since I posted, but it's just tough with all of the babies, and I'm just going to show you guys right now. Alright, so we have this rack that holds 90 some odd babies in it, pretty much full. We have this rack that holds 90 some odd babies in it, pretty much full. We have this, just one of our old homemade racks that holds, they're slightly larger tubs, but we've got about 40 to 50 on this one. And this is our taller old rack that has about 40 or 50 on it right now. We have some space coming, but obviously we have more babies coming right now, and so just want to show you guys how many babies we've. So as you guys can see, we have a bunch of babies. A lot of them are on Morph Market. I think we have like 90 something on Morph Market right now. There's quite a few more coming that are still trying to get their meals started and all that kind of stuff before we really post them. But hit us up if you guys are looking for anything in the projects that you've seen on the YouTube channel, or especially if you see it on Morph Market, hit us up, let us know you came from YouTube, and we'll work out a deal. So trying to move some stuff, make some space while we still have shipping windows right now before Tinley and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support, and we will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.